Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and I have a few more to open with you before the end of the year, and then hopefully I will have many more to share with you in 2024. I hope that you are having a relaxing week, whether or not you are working. If you are lucky enough to be staying home and being cozy, I hope you're taking time for yourself. Let me know in the comments below if you have plans for New Year's Eve. I personally, when I am home, or at least in the country, I try to be pretty mellow, just have a kind of early night, honestly. Sometimes, I usually stay up till midnight on any given day, so I usually make it to midnight, but then I try to wake up fairly early, maybe get some exercise, have my house nice and clean to really start the new year feeling fresh. That's like my favorite thing. I would never ever want to wake up way back in the days of yore when I felt a little bit like I had a bit too much champagne the night before. That is the worst way, in my personal opinion, to start the New Year's off. But I guess if you're having a lot of fun, you do you have fun. So let me know in the comments below what you will be doing. If you have any New Year's resolutions, some people I feel are kind of poo-pooing on the resolutions, we should be good and do things for ourselves year round. I completely agree, but I also like a fresh start. I like a little reset. I like to manifest and have goals and do those vision boards. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So if you feel comfortable, I would love to hear what your resolutions are, because maybe they will inspire some of mine. I've been looking at my calendar and I'm just so excited about some upcoming trips that I have with family and friends. It's looking to be a very busy 2024, but one that I just think will be really wonderful. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for all of you. But today we have a great November-December box from one of the few beach boxes that is still around that I opened on the channel. It's been sent to me for review, of course, and it is the Ohana Beach Box. I just love the box design that she finally settled on this year. Now, she did tell us, and I believe I opened the October box sometime in November, but she did tell us that she was going to go ahead and kind of skip a month and do a combined November-December box. I will tell you that I didn't get this box until after the holiday, unfortunately. So hopefully there's not too much holiday stuff in there. I kind of think there is, though, but if you're a subscriber, I do hope that you got yours in time to enjoy the items, and if not, you can just store them for next year, because that's one of the great things about the Christmas season, is I feel like it is something where we do really save things for the next year, and then we have that delight of reopening them in November or December, whenever you do put up all of your decorations. So the Ohana Beach Box is $50 per month plus $5.95 in shipping. It always includes 1 to 2 pieces of Lani Makana Jewelry, as well as 2 to 3 different lifestyle items, all with kind of a beachy theme, but always with a theme, which I absolutely love. I do have an affiliate link and code for you. It's Hi Noel, that'll save you 10% off site-wide. So you're not just limited to the subscription box. She has so many beautiful art pieces, wall hangings, jewelry, things for your home, so definitely check it out. Or if you're looking for a great sort of beachy themed gift, that is a great place to start. But it is also a really nice subscription to have for the year, or if you want to try it out for 6 months or 3 months or whatever, just to give your house a little refresh. I think that's one of the best kinds of boxes to get, is ones where you get a little refresh, right, with maybe some new accessories or bath and body products, because we get some of that in here, as well as give your home a little refresh, right? So I'm very excited to open this box up, even though it was a little bit delayed, at least mine was, but I will also be posting over on Instagram. Like I said, it's one of the few beach boxes that we still have. I was just lamenting that some of my favorite categories that we used to have on the channel, it depends on how much of an OG you are, but we used to have beach boxes, travel subscriptions, 5 in each of those categories. I used to do Disney boxes as well, and this is what it looks like inside. I'm already loving all of the blue and the green colors, but now we're down to 2 beach boxes, and I just found out that the last travel box that I was still opening here on the channel, the Take Me With You box, they are also going to pause their subscription. So we've seen a lot of travel subscriptions this year especially kind of go on pause or decide to just kind of halt their subscription side of their business, which is such a bummer to me. And that's definitely the kind of box that if I ever had a box or a limited edition box, it would have a travel element to it, because it's so important to me. So look at this cute little guy with the Santa hat. What a great little like art card to have out as your decor. You could put it in a little wood frame. I think we've even gotten a cute little wood frame from Lani Makana or from the Ohana Beach Box before, but definitely something to save for the next year. On the back, she just has all of the info in terms of just the items that are in here. So again, this is the November-December 2023 Blue Christmas is the theme, so we'll have a nice color palette in here. And then the January theme is Sun-Kissed. So you probably don't usually think of Sun-Kissed as being a January theme, especially depending on where you live. If you're looking out your window and you're like, it's gray and snowy. But you know what? That's like one of my favorite things, besides the fact that I am lucky enough to live in Southern California where it is, I might not be sun-kissed, like I might not be tan this time of year, but I can still feel the rays of the sun most days. It is just, it's one of my favorite kinds of weather. It's where it's cold, not cold. To me, like 40s and 50s is cold, let's be honest, where it's crisp, but still sunny. That's like my fave. So it looks like we have, in addition to our Lani Makana jewelry piece, we have 4 items. So that's quite a bit. And it also looks like she has nestled in some little treats. Can you guys see those Lindt chocolate truffles? I'm always excited about that. We used to always get treats in this box, so I don't know if this was just for the holidays or because it went so well with the theme, or if that's something she's going to bring back in the new year. So I think these are the white chocolate ones, though. You guys remind me if you know. I just got my mom the dark chocolate assortment, and I feel like she was like, these are really, really good. And I'm like, yeah, they are. That's why I'm giving you this little bag, because if I have the bag at home, I will eat them all. So I'm very excited about these, except for the fact that I do need to still take photos, and so that means I can't just pop one of these in my mouth as soon as I'm done filming. I had started filming a few minutes ago, and then, you know, the garbage trucks, I don't know their schedule year round, but in this time of year, it's even crazier. Like, they'll come at the strangest times of day. All right, let's go ahead and open up our first item in here. It looks, I'm guessing from the little antenna there, that it's an ornament. So I do still have my tree up. That's one of the things that usually comes down before the new year, depending on our travel schedule. If we're going to be away, I'll usually leave it up till like the first week, but I am planning on a very busy weekend to get that tree down, the decorations down, and just give my house a little once over. Not like a deep clean. I usually wait until spring for that, but you know, just a little zhuzh. But here is our beautiful seashell resin ornament. It's got this nice little jute hanger, I guess, with this little wood bead, and then you can kind of see, so she just filled it with resin, but it's kind of got that beachy look. It kind of looks like an aerial view, right? Like someone took their drone and they took a picture of the shore. So this would be perfect on my beach themed tree that I want to have one day. So if you, again, if you're an OG, like if you remember when I had beach boxes and travel boxes and Disney boxes, I say every year my dream is to have a house big enough to have 3 themed trees. So I'm always really jealous of the people who have the tree with like all the kids ornaments on it and all the nostalgic sentimental ornaments, and then they have their like department style tree. So I have enough, and they're all on my one little like 6-foot tree, all smashed on there. Like my husband tried to like not bring out all my Disney ornaments this year, and I was like, no, they're all going on there, but some of them are like huge. So I would have a Disney tree, I would have a sea tree, because I have a lot of marine life ornaments, like, you know, I have otters and whales and lobsters and crabs and jellyfish. I have all the things, but I also have several kind of just beachy seashell items, so I feel like I could do a whole like white and blue beach tree. And then of course I would have my other tree with like everything else, which includes a lot of travel ornaments, because again, travel is so important to me. So I would have a beach tree, a travel tree, and my Disney tree, which again, that's like 3 of my favorite categories for subscription boxes too. If you are wondering, I don't do Disney boxes anymore just because there's not a ton of them out there anymore, and I am not a Disney YouTuber, so I am not someone that they would ever send PR boxes to, and Disney boxes and Disney merch are just very expensive anyway, and also just something that you can have too much of a good thing, because I started off this channel having like 1 pair of Disney ears. Now I have like over 50 pairs, and I haven't even gotten a Disney box in the last like 2 years. So, you know, one can have too much. All right, let's take a look at our Lani Makana jewelry piece in here. If you have a theme to your Christmas tree, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. My mom has a horse themed tree, like a horse and barn themed tree. Oh goodness, where did my other earring go? There, where did it go? Okay, it came off the back. I was like, where did that fall? Let me see if I can pop this back on here. It looks just like the backing came off of it. But these are so cute. Let me see, maybe it's in here. Hopefully it's in here. There it is, I found it. Whew. Nice, good post earring, but let's see, I probably just kind of jostled it off when I was pulling it out of the bag, but I want you to get to see them. They're super cute. They are very seasonal, so I mean, I have a couple days left. I could maybe wear these, but they are super cute, and they go along with what I was just saying. Wow, these have a really long post, and I just can't quite find it. Here we go, here we go. I know, stall. So they are beach Christmas tree earrings. It's like she knew what I was going to talk about. Here we go. All right. Look how cute they are. So they're clay earrings, and you can see the pattern that she's stamped on there essentially is a big blue star. I'm guessing it's a starfish. And then the little squiggly patterns, you can see they're shells and urchins. There's so much detail on there. And then the very top, the post, is a gold starfish. Now, of course, I love it because she did gold hardware. And a lot of the times, I'd say like 80% of the time, the hardware for the like the finishing for Lani Makana pieces is silver, which totally works with like beach themed items, I think, the silvery sea. But I'm excited about these gold ones. Aren't those fun? I'm just really impressed by the detail in those shells and urchins on the trees. And then even on these, you can really tell when you look at them that they are starfish. They're not just gold. I'm going to go ahead and try these on. Let's see, what am I wearing? Oh, these are some of the ones that I got from Roxbox. This is the pair of earrings that I did decide to definitely keep. I still have the rest of the set. I'm just kind of trying to decide. So I did all that work to put that backer on so that it stayed on the card, and then I'm pulling it right back off to put it onto my ear. So, because I just want to see the length and see how much it moves, but how fun to have these beachy Christmas trees. I mean, no one else is going to see all that detail unless they get up close and personal, if they're whispering something to you like what, you know, you want from Santa. But they are really lovely. So something I'll hold on to for the next year. Something I will also have to hold on to for the next year is this Christmas card set. So it looks like we did get, okay, so she did include some white envelopes. Looks like there are 6 cards, 3 different designs, 2 of each. So we have this coastal Christmas card set. Here is the first one with this nice layered seashell tree. Very cute, and again, starfish on the top. You can see they are made by Lani Makana, as is that ornament. So she made a lot of these items herself, which is probably why she's so tired. We have another sea tree, but this more like a wall hanging with some driftwood. I'd actually like this in 3D. That would be a great item to have in your beachy themed home, or just if you have a beachy themed room, or just if you brought this out every Christmas. This would be really cute as a door hanging too, right? Instead of a traditional wreath. Adorable. And then finally, we have this little happy guy with his cute little Santa hat, just like we had before. So I think that is awesome. They're really nice cardstock, I will say, so they don't just feel like you printed them out at home on your printer, which nothing's wrong with that, but these are nice, good quality cards. So that's awesome. Then let's see what else we got. Oh, so we do have a Bath & Body product. It is one that I will probably re-gift to someone else because it is a bath bomb. Let me see if I can get into this to show it to you because it looks really pretty. It's the Fizz and Foam Bath Bomb from a company called Infusia. That's what the little tag says. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull the tag off because they have a little plastic tab in there so that you can't sneak into it. All right, let's see. Okay, look how pretty this is with the gold dust and the blue dust and my ring light reflection. So that sounds awesome. I don't know what fizz and foam means. Isn't that what all bath bombs do? But ooh, so I did get a fragrance when I opened up the box, but I wasn't really sure what it was. And then I thought maybe it was a different, like a soap or something, because this is shrink wrap, but I am still getting a little bit of a scent. And you know what I really like is how fresh this is. And you're always going to get these nice fresh scents from beach boxes, right? So I kind of wish I was more of a bath girl, but that is something that I will be able to pass on. And that's something that was not necessarily seasonal, but man, does it go with the blue Christmas theme. But you can really see how she's kind of does a good job of balancing out the box. So we got a little stationery, we got our accessory, we got our ornament for like home decor, our bath and body product with our bath bomb, and then finally we have this gorgeous item. Look at this, you guys. So again, right on theme with the colors of this box. Look at that gold splatter paint on there. And I really like that taupe that kind of like calms it down a little bit. So it's a scarf. It's the Teal Brush Strokes medium weight scarf. So it is that nice like light gauzy material, so you can kind of see through it a little bit here, and then it's going to scrunch up really nice. So let's see. This is how wide it is. So you could use this as a nice light cover up, you know, in the summer months when the sun goes down, or right now you could just use it as a scarf to give yourself a little bit of that gold shimmer in there. But I think this would look really pretty with a really simple outfit, just like black or brown or gray even, because it's kind of got some grays in it. And then of course you could double it up this way, you could go this way, you could do the old loop technique, which is back in the day where when I lived in climates where I had to wear a coat and have a scarf, you know, you do the loop trick where you make sure that it's nice and gathered and thick up around your neck. So this is really pretty though, and this is a nice item that, yes, it kind of feels a little holiday because of the gold, but you could put this right through into your, especially if you wear like more earthy colors, right into your New Year's celebrations or throughout the year, because it's got that pretty beachy vibe. So you guys, let me know in the comments below what your favorite item in this November-December Blue Christmas box from Ohana Beach Box was. I think this is really pretty. I mean, I have so many scarves, but I do not have any quite like this. I like the little bit of gold. I like that she gave us an earring with a little bit of gold, right? So things are all working together. I think even though this is like a darker blue, it kind of works. I love that she included some little sweet treats. This is an ornament where even though we got it, you know, a little late in the season, and I gave the advent calendars a hard time about that, about giving us ornaments on day 25, I do appreciate things like this, because even though I am not going to be able to enjoy it for many days right now, I will enjoy opening it back up around November, December, when I get to open up all of my holiday decorations again. The cards, of course, always good to have on hand. I think that I've sent out or gifted my gifts in person with all the cards that I needed for this year, but those are great, very on brand for me. And this is something I can share with like my bath loving friends right now, and I don't have to pack it away and save it for the future. But you guys, I thought this was a lovely box, worth the wait. Very much looking forward to the Sun-Kissed box in January. If you haven't had a chance, pop on over to my Instagram account. Knock on wood, it's been behaving for the last couple of days. I was definitely having some issues, so hopefully those are well behind us, but I will be posting some photos of this box and of course others as we move into the new year, and I would love to have you there as part of that little community, part of this YouTube community, part of our Nobot Nook, and I hope to see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.